Hey guys, it's Ray, and today I've got an unboxing for the OUYA video game console. For those who don't know, this is a $99 Android-powered micro console. It just came out last month on June 25th at retail. So it originally started as a Kickstarter project, and it raised over $8.5 million from the crowdsource. The cool thing about the OUYA is that most of the games are free to play or free to try, so you can try them out first, and then you can purchase upgrades, additional levels, or buy in-game items. So basically, it's kind of like a nickel and diming scheme, but OUYA is hoping that this type of business strategy will get more people interested in checking it out. So let's go ahead and open this. So here's the retail version of the box. The Kickstarter version had inscribed on the side of the console all the highest backers. So here's what it says. Basically, take a look at this. It says, every game is free to try. Yes, free. We don't think you should buy games or in-game items unless you absolutely love them. All your favorite genres, from shooters and action adventures to RPGs and platformers, featuring both award-winning developers and up-and-comers. You'll always be on the cutting edge of game releases. OUYA downloads all its games directly, which means no discs cluttering up your coffee table. It's what's inside that matters. We're impatient too, which is why OUYA powers on quickly. No more waiting forever for your console to boot up. Our controller enhances every game thanks to precise, responsive feedback, a touchpad for new dimensions of gameplay, and 15 buttons to mash as you please. OUYA outputs in stunning HD up to 1080p. Much more than gaming. Ever want to make a game? Go ahead. OUYA comes with what you need to get coding and get famous. Stream your favorite videos and music too. Enjoy your favorite apps in HD glory. One more thing, while every game on OUYA is free to try, you will need a valid credit, debit, or redeemable code to download games. You'll never be charged unless you choose to make a purchase. Nothing really else on the box, and we can see what it includes. Here's the OUYA case, sandblasted aluminum and plastic, NVIDIA Tegra 3 quad-core processor, 1GB RAM, 8GB of internal storage, expandable via USB port, Wi-Fi 802.11 BGN, Ethernet port, and Bluetooth, one USB 2.0, one micro USB port, and HDMI up to 1080p. Over here you'll get a 15-button controller with touchpad, Bluetooth connectivity, 2 AA batteries, HDMI cable, power adapter. So let's go ahead and open this sucker. Some tape over here. Just going to slash this up, and we're going to slash this side as well. Okay. And so begins the revolution. Got this translucent strip, and here it is. Here's the console itself. I don't know if you can see that. Here's the console itself. It says OUYA right there. It's aluminum. It's a little heavier than I thought, but overall pretty nice. If you don't know, it's designed by, I believe, Yves Behar. Yep, it is designed by Yves Behar. So, the games, as we said before, they're mostly mobile games, indie games. So they are, this being a Android-powered device, they are basically higher-end Android tablet and smartphone games, but without the limitations of, obviously, battery life. So it will tap the full power of the NVIDIA Tegra 3 processor. Here's the controller. Let's peel some of this plastic stuff off. Wow, this plastic stuff is all in there. Because they just didn't want it scratching up in the box. You can see it's glossy. Ugh! Hate this type of junk. Just wrap it in a plastic wrapper. Look at this, look at this, just peeling. It comes in little bits. And so some of the complaints that the OUYA backers got when they received their units is that the battery compartment, which sits inside the triggers or the palms, the grips, they're just like flopping open, so they obviously put some tape over here. Pull down, you can see there's another sticker on this D-pad. they really need this much plastic? Ugh. Let's try and rip this plastic off. More plastic. Look how much time I'm spending ripping off plastic off a controller. And it's still, some of it's like still etched in here. Now, I can't even get this one off the D-pad. Alright, let's try to get this off. It's off. Here's the controller. The triggers feel pretty decent. You got the buttons instead of ABXY. You got OUYA, like spelling out OUYA. The buttons themselves are pretty plasticky feeling. Triggers feel good. The D-pad is alright. Here's the touchpad that you'll have for, you know, flinging things like Angry Birds or whatnot. Oh, more plastic. Look at this. Just when I think I got the last of it, there's more. It's really in there. I'll have to come back and get at it later. It's bothering me so much. The trigger buttons. So the first shoulder buttons are a little bit stiff. They're just regular click buttons. Could be a little softer. The trigger buttons, they've got a nice springiness to it, but nowhere near as great as the triggers on the Xbox 360 or say a PS3 controller. On the back, nothing on the back. And we should be able to just pop off these panels like so to put in some batteries. So these are held in by magnets. Just easily pop this stuff off like so. And then you've got these battery compartments to help you pop out the batteries in and out. Okay, so pretty basic stuff. It's kind of cool that you can see inside of the controller the bits. Can't wait to see what hackers do to hack it up. So let's peel the plastic off the OUYA console itself. Here's the plastic. More plastic. Yay. Okay, let's take a look at what else is inside the box. Okay, so we've got our compartments, our plastic wrap, take that all out to the side. Got our AA batteries. We've got the power adapter. So this guy will go right into the back, like so. More plastic wrap on the back. Oh my god, you see that? I'm just going to take that out later. Okay, we've got the Duracell batteries. I'm going to take this out. Oops. Take this out and slip it into the battery like so. So we can see it says the plus here, so we can just pop them in like this, and this nice lovely string will help it pop out later. So nice way to help you get it out. And this one goes like so. So we put this stuff, and we put these plates back on. And here's our controller. Here's an HDMI cable. Got a million gazillion of these. And lastly, in the OUYA box, we've got a small instruction manual. Okay, so 4 simple steps to tell you how to get started, configure your controller, pair it, get onto the internet, all that good stuff, different languages, blah 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 blah. So here is the OUYA. Here's what you get in the box. $99. I will be testing out some games to see whether the OUYA is up to snuff. We'll see whether this console really is disruptive or not. I'm willing to bet that it is a nice niche product, but for $99 it's not going to offer much gaming. It's definitely not going to be anywhere near as awesome as a PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, or Wii U. But it will offer a cheap platform for indie developers to make games for. As I said, the OUYA is a hacker's box. It's supposed to be. The creators actually want hackers to mess around with this, so hopefully we'll see some really cool hacks for this really soon. Anyway, if you like this video, add to your favorites, give it a thumbs up, share it to Facebook and Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.